High Society. Commodore Rayner wishes to speak with you regarding the forthcoming banquet. I am not sure you understand just how unusual it is for the Admiral to invite an adventurer to a state banquet. It is a highly coveted honor, while even the officers under her direct command are rarely afforded such recognition. But I will not deny you have earned it. Many of the tasks you have performed in service to the thalassocracy have been both difficult and dangerous. This is a reward for all of your efforts, a nod to your many achievements, both large and small. Has the enormity of this moment yet sink in? Has the enormity of this moment yet sunk in? Come on now. Perchance you will realize its significance when you stand before the assembled dignitaries of Limsa Laminza. And now that I have imagined the scene, I realize that you will require attire suitable for the occasion. Hey, man, my gear's pretty dope. I suggest you visit the wench and see what Bateron can arrange. He is surprisingly knowledgeable about such things. I wonder what they do about this. I want to say at some point, like I heard somebody talk about this with New Game Plus, where like part of this is skipped or something like that, because obviously they're not going to give you like an item that you already have that's potentially unique. I mean, I don't think I have it. Like once I found you could get it on a off the Calamity Salvager or something like that. I was like, okay, I don't need to hold on to this. So yeah, the faster way out to there would have just been going to the Aft Castle Aetheryte and then going there. Lessons learned. I mean, I already knew that, but I just did a dumb. Well, if it ain't Merlevib's guest of honor, obnobbing with the high and mighty, now is it? I tell you, lass, I damn near snorted ale out me nose when I heard the news. You've come a long bloody way, you have, and that's the truth. Man, it doesn't feel like it took that. I mean, it didn't take that long, obviously, for me, because I didn't have to do all the extra stuff that new players do, but it was like, kind of feel like I didn't do that much. Well, one thing's for sure. You'll not want for decent grub. These banquets are catered by the Bleeding Bismarck, no less. I'm a member of that guild, too. Yeah, that's the guild. 'Tis a grand chance to fill your belly to bursting with fine and, more importantly, free food. Sometimes, like, you think a sentence is going one way, and then it's like, wait a minute, okay, no, it's going another. But we can't have you turning up in your shite-caked venturing gear. No, the hero of the hour needs to have a touch of refinement about her, if only to stop folk complaining when she stuffs her face with cake. Take yourself over to the Octant and speak to Nazim, the Bruger Consortium. She'll furnish you with something ladylike to wear. I've already had a word with her, so all you need to do is pick up the goods, then bring them back here, so as I can tell you what's what. So where's the Octant? Oh, okay, that's, I think it's just downstairs. Good morning, miss. I assume you're the underdressed lady? Come on, quote-unquote lady? That's just rude. Bateron mentioned. I see he was not exaggerating. Wow. Ahem, I've chosen these especially for your debut in polite society. Fear not, I'm certain you will absolutely adore them. Yeah, I think it's like I remember obviously in Shadowbringers, there's the whole thing of you need to take a shower. I guess that starts early. Okay, back to Bateron. Yeah. Raxaline box. Raxaligned. I don't know what that means. Been to see Nassim, have you? Let's have that box then. A small lockbox entrusted to you by Nassim of the Bruguer Consortium. Here we go. A nice pair of dress shoes for you. Oh, that's what I was... Because I think... Or maybe it's at a different time. Well, no, because I think each of the nation state... I mean, they have this. And I want to say for some reason I know what Ulda's was. Because isn't that just like a pair of earrings or something? Or is that later on? I was hoping for that instead of like having to put on some goofy shoes for this. Here we go. A nice pair of dress shoes for you. Alas, mightn't have much else to her name, but so long as she's got a decent pair of shoes on her feet, there ain't nowhere she can't go. Think of them as a gift from me and all the other folk you've done right by along the way. Aye, 'tis a very moving gesture, I know. Just don't go welling up on me, eh? Wouldn't do for Limsa's new hero to turn up at the banquet soaked in her own tears and snot. Any road. That's your garb sorted. Now you just need to settle your nerves. Tell me when you're ready, and I'll tell her where you're meant to go. Or tell you where you're meant to go. High society. A mizzen-mast repast. Bateron wants you to let him know when you are ready to depart for the banquet. You're ready then, are you? Good. The banquet will be starting soon. Oh yeah, I don't think I actually got the shoes, so I don't think I have to wear them. Okay, that's good. I didn't want to mess up my glamour. The banquet will be starting soon. If you'd waited any longer, I'd have considered it me civic duty to hit you over the head and drag you there. Now make sure you're wearing them fancy shoes when you turn up, all right? Carrying them won't do no good. They're meant to make you look like a lady, remember? Not a lady's bleeding lackey. As for directions, the feast being held at the bridge in the Admiral's briefing room. Speak with Xanthiel in Bulwark Hall, and he'll show you the way. Just keep that head held high, lass. After everything you've done for Limsa, you've good reason to be proud. And don't let no highborn bugger tell you different. I won't. I'm fine. Yeah, I didn't get anything. Okay. Dress shoes. Fancy dress shoes. An adventurer wearing fancy dress shoes? God's damn it, Bateron. Why could you not have told me this mysterious guest's name, or their hair color, or even their bloody gender? I'd have settled for a distinctive facial scar. I know nothing about shoes, much less fancy. What? You say you're the adventurer I'm looking for? Then where are these fancy dress shoes that Bateron described to me in such uh, excruciatingly unhelpful detail. Surely you didn't. He mentioned that if you were so careless as to misplace them, I was supposed to tell you to get your arse back to Nassim and beg for another pair. I never imagined I'd actually have to say it, though. Um... Am I missing something here? Because I certainly do not have anything on me. Do I need to go back out to her, or am I just missing something here? Oh. What's this? Are you struggling to tell me you have lost the fine pair of shoes I chose especially for you? Fortunately, I have another such pair available. You may have them out of the kindness of my heart and the loathing in my soul I bear for your usual attire. So what, did I ever actually get them before, or is this just kind of how it works now? Yeah, I don't know. It's so I do have to put them on. Ugh. Good thing you can't see him. Dress shoes, fancy dress shoes, and adventure wear dress shoes. Ah, now those are some fancy dress shoes. Come, adventurer, I will show you to the briefing room.
Brothers and sisters of the sea, join me now in honoring this woman for her services to our great nation. May the navigator guide and protect her on her journey till sea swallows all. These pirates you encountered with the tattooed faces, they call themselves the Serpent Reavers. Their ranks are formed of cutthroats and madmen who have pledged themselves body and soul to the primal Leviathan. From what we have gathered, they sought to swell their numbers by spiriting away any soul unfortunate enough to cross their path. I need not tell you the depth of the animosity between us and the Sahagin. How any seaman worth his salt could devote himself to the fishback's god is a question for a more temperate mind than mine. But, thanks to you, our citizens may once more go about their daily lives, safe in the knowledge that they will not be dragged into the darkness by those execrable curs.
Such an extraordinary glow. This is one of the crystals of light.
By the navigator.
After our encounter with the Gubu, you had a vision, did you not, of a towering crystal? You bathed in her light.
Yashtola's conclusion is clear, and I see no reason to doubt it. You are the vessel of a higher power. This being from your vision was the Mother Crystal. Your description matches what little we know of her. And if she has chosen you, then your deeds may yet shape the fate of nations, as once did the deeds of the Warriors of Light. Know you the tale? Like you, they were not of these lands, yet they fought to protect us all against the corruption of the Primals. When the Garlean Empire began its conquest of the realm, these heroes joined the Grand Companies and helped reforge the Eorzean Alliance. And at the Battle of Carteneau, they took the field beneath our banners to fight for everything we hold dear. It was on that day, in the midst of that hell, that we lost them. Every soul who survived that battle will never forget how it was to fight beside them. We are proud to call them our comrades. Yet whenever we try to shout their names, the sound dies in our throats. And whenever we strain to see their faces with our mind's eye, naught but their shadows appear to us, set against a blinding light. Ask any true Eorzean who knew them, and the story will be the same. It is for this reason that we call them the Warriors of Light. When I look upon you, I cannot help but be reminded of them. Keep that crystal safe. In time, I believe the Mother Crystal will make clear her reasons for bestowing it upon you. Heed well her words, adventurer, for it is Hydaelyn herself who speaks.
Yo. And she speaks now. Oh, this is, I think, the actual Battle of Carteneau. Yeah. I wonder if this is where it's different.
Flames to the fore!
For 1.0 players.
Victory belongs to the bold. Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it costs them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Her voice acting is very robotic. You know, at this point in the game.
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
I didn't recall there being an ass scene there, but I mean, it makes sense.
Oh, bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
We are being watched.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. God preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
God damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me!
A little bit of that voice acting needs a little bit of work too.
Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir!
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
Gee, that was kind of unnecessary.
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre. This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
So what actually happened there? Because obviously from the trailer or whatever. That I should live to behold Bahamut once more. Magnificent. The aeons of imprisonment have only made him hungrier. I am aware of them. Pay them no mind. They are powerless to act. It has begun. Soon the planet will regain its true form. That's so fast. Like, that, like, just means nothing until you've done Shadowbringers. That's just crazy. Morning, sunshine. All a bit much for you, was it? And she passed out for a while there. It was a long cutscene. What happened? Ah, you don't remember then. You keeled over in the middle of the banquet and caused a right stir. I had to carry you back to the wench myself. Well, I say carry. 'Twas more a matter of dragging and rolling. Too much cake, I reckon. Wow. Any road, don't fret. 'Tis little wonder you was exhausted after everything you've been through lately. Your little nap seems to have put some color back in your cheeks, though, so I'll leave you to it. Bugger, I almost forgot the Admiral wants to have a word with you. When you feel up to it, talk to Xanthiel and he'll let you into the command room. Oh, and stay awake, huh? I'm told old Merlvin was in the middle of telling you a story when you started snoring last time, and I doubt she'd look kindly on it if you repeated the trick. Okay, first and foremost, get those shoes off. Am I stuck in the bed? Okay. Let's take those. And I'm going to take a real quick break. Greetings, Lavenza. Admiral Blofusvin awaits you in the command room. Shall I announce you? Indeed you shall. Oh, I was expecting like a cutscene. Ah, Lavenza, it is good to see you on your feet again. You are recovered? Then let us waste no time. I have a task that needs doing. One I would entrust to no other. Thank you for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. If you want to join me live, please jump over to my Twitch channel, same name as this one, Game Shark, with a C, not like the fish. I'll be over there every Tuesday through Saturday, 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. Central Time. Again, thank you for watching.